So yes, just a quick note. First and foremost, good morning. And the second thing is, when you're eating your fruit, you know, if you have your fruit on an empty stomach in the morning, it's the best time to have it. Fruit is easy to break down, and if you leave it to sit on the food that you've eaten all before, like you know, heavy stuff or starch or fats or whatever you had to eat that's more difficult to break down, it will just sit on top of it and ferment and cause bloating and all sorts of other kind of problems. After you eat your fruit, always have it with some greens. I just mix in some cucumber with it, because what greens do is they prevent the sugars from the fruit from depositing around your organs as fats. And they do that by creating like a net. So eat your greens, eat your fruit with your greens if you can. So everybody have a blessed day. Let's get it. Let's go.
Buckwheat and coconut flour pancakes.
Yeah, with coconut water base.
With coconut water base. Beautiful. You need to wash your hands and get yourself a little apron.
Yeah. Cool.
Get yourself kitchen ready.
Hello, mate. All right.
This is Anthony. This is Ben.
Hello, Ben. How you doing?
You can wash up in here, sweetheart. Polish dumplings with peas and mint. Little Polish vibes. Little spring onion top puree. Pierogi dough with mint and pea puree and fresh peas, and spring onion top puree and charred spring onion bottoms. Not even mucking about really. This kind of size, I'm imagining. Apron sharing already, I only made it yesterday. I didn't share my apron with just anybody.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Oh. I also don't let just anybody in my kitchen.
Oh yeah, no, I can imagine that, for sure.
Oh yeah, it definitely work like that. Virgin cold pressed rapeseed oil. Use this one, sweets. Put some in here.
So what is
cold
that?
Pressed.
Okay.
It's how they extract the oil from the plant.
Yeah.
And that's like extra virgin. That's like really good olive oil.
Oh, okay.
So it's really good. It's got really good antioxidants and omega-3s and all the rest of it, but it's got no air miles.
Because olive oil
It's
is
from
not
Norfolk.
Okay. Oh, it comes from Norfolk.
Yeah. Rape is indigenous to here.
Okay.
And it has the same properties as olive oil.
Yeah.
But you don't have to bring it into the country, so we always use rapeseed oil in this kitchen.
Anthony's on the roasties, so...
Oh yeah, Anthony's on the roasties.
Yeah.
You're on the pierogies,
Yeah,
on the
man.
puree. We've set the crab jelly.
Yeah.
And we just need to make the spring onion top puree.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Holy moly. Oh my god. That's amazing.
That's a much nicer texture, I think,
They're
than...
really light.
Mmm.
Shit. That's really good.
And they're layered as
I
well,
think
which
it's
is
well,
lovely.
it's really good.
New dessert for Andy, rip them off.
That's a delicious. That is absolutely delicious. I mean, you know, for someone like me trying to lose weight, that's a lab pancake. But it's absolutely good. I'm really impressed with how light it is actually, and it does that thing I like the best. Well, it's light, but it's still rich. So a lot of the time when you get that kind of richness and depth of flavour things are a bit stodgy and they can be too heavy and just overly dense. This is light and fluffy.
Should we swap, Camilla? Yeah, let's.
Yes, Charles and Camilla, that's who we are. Wow, so that's it. You had a little bite out of that, didn't you, babe?
I know, but you know what? And you know what? I'm not really a sweet person at all.
No, neither of us have a massively sweet tooth.
Not really.
That.
But I have to say that coconut is one of those things.
Coconut, I love
everybody
coconut.
loves, right? I've never heard anybody say, I don't really do coconut.
Oh my god.
It's a gorgeous thing to use. Coconut water.
That's definitely a ganache, babe. Mmm. Oh my god, velvety. Luscious, velvety, silky, smooth, beautiful.
So basically, through my involvement with, this washing machine is. Come on, pause it. I've taken aboard a responsibility through this brand to basically introduce. People that I feel as though embody the philosophy of the brand us through film, books, merch, whatever we can do, basically to create a lifestyle brand that is all about empowering you to push these boundaries and limitations that, you know, sometimes you might feel as though you have. So I work with people like Johnny Bang Riley, because I feel as though his story, his creative, his means of creative expression and his contribution is important, especially to a generation of people that are in an environment where there's a lot of fear and doom and gloom and all these types of things. And another person who represents the US philosophy is a guy called Kevin the Soul Assassin Ross, who's a Muay Thai world champion, a kickboxing champion, and writer and artist. Important, I feel we need to see these people, you know, because they'll explain to you, yes, I went through some hard times, but I as a reference point, I turn to the survivor in me.